Hi, it's Andrew.
And Bristol.
You're not saying
that
it
wasn't
right.
even funny.
He's not even saying
My
it
God.
right.
What was it?
He's not saying it.
I strongly believe that if you put in the effort, there's no reason that you can't make a living out of being a band.
I'm Ian. I play guitar and voice.
I'm Ross, I play guitar.
And I'm Brian, I play drums.
I'm Andrew, and I play the bass.
Well, it was to start with. It was just me and Ross, and we were just out one night, and we'd been saying for months and months, like, yeah, we were gonna do a band, and then we're gonna do a band, and then it was just he was quite surprised when I actually showed up to his house, like the next day, and actually went on and did it. Do you know what I mean?
And then like from there, I just got asked along to like the practice, and then here we are.
Me and him had been
Andrew,
in
yeah.
previous bands, and I always had an interest in playing bands, so yeah, so he asked me and I came up.
Well, I'm still at school, but I wait part time.
Outside of the band, I play in a band. I study music full time.
And the band, basically.
And I'm doing an apprenticeship with a petrochemical company.
I do apprenticeship for an ink colouring company.
Well, we did the stereotypical like names in a hat thing, but we did that with like just at random ones.
And
We got some pretty interesting.
Where like like
things
my
going on.
favourite was Saturn Stunt Driver, which I don't know, makes it sound
Yeah.
Shit.
shit. But I don't know. Sun's Pizza.
Sun's isn't much
It
better.
wasn't actually from the hat. Like it was just
Some
we've been trying to think of the name like for a name that whole practice session, and then there's Rory who is no longer with us.
he's not dead, just moved.
Yeah, he just went, where's Sun's Peaches? And
And then yeah, we're just like
we just sort of shrugged and went,
I'd probably say we were inspired by Orwell's for probably most of us.
Mhm.
There's a sort of direct comparison.
I think we've all got like a really similar music taste. Andrew's maybe a little bit different, but I think we all kind of listen to the same stuff.
Aye, it just goes in that kind of like melon pot.
Yeah. Well, I think from like a writing point of view though, I won't just sort of focus on like one band when I'm trying to write a song. You know, maybe like the sort of vocal delivery of one band, but then the sort of musical stylings of another.
How hard was it for you when one of your band members left?
Rory left because he had to move to Aberdeen as he was going to college there.
No, yeah,
It kind of
from-
forced us to change our music a bit and
I'd say that.
Mm.
not make it simpler, which I don't know.
Well, because
Slight insult.
well, no, because Rory, all he was doing was playing guitar. He could do some more intricate stuff. Whilst I'm not really a guitar player, like as the sort of forefront. You know, like I was just singing and sort of writing the lyrics. So I sort of had to, I don't know, put in the effort, trying to actually get to that.
It's easier to get stuff done with just kind of smaller
Oh, yeah.
group of people as well.
And also we all fit in the one car now.
With
all the stuff, which is good.
It's purely for enjoyment, I think.
Yeah.
Keeping the band.
I think the gigs is like the most like fun, like when we're on stage it's like the best.
Aye, it's just playing together. It's
Oh,
fun and it's the music we're writing.
Definitely. But I mean, when we have gigs, it's just because we get all our friends along, and they're having a good time, and that sort of knocks on to us the fact that we're enjoying it because they're enjoying it. I think. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I've known Andrew 7 years now, probably.
Aye.
Yeah, so we've always played music together since our first year at high school. We actually met both playing guitar, but then me and Ewan kind of got together from just mutual interest in
Well,
music.
yeah, it was complete chance meeting because the very first time I think we met was like it was a New Year's party,
Yeah.
and like we didn't really speak much. I think we just sort of shared a laugh over the fact that I tried to play a left-handed guitar. And that went horribly.
Yeah.
And then we just started like seeing each other like weekends and that and more, and then sort of talking about starting the band.
It was inspiration for writing our own music that kind of spurred that.
Yeah.
And we needed a drummer after that, and Andrew,
So I was the only option.
Andrew knew that.
No, yeah. Well, I've known Andrew since like what,
P4.
primary
so-
4. So I've known Andrew for ages, and then obviously knew Ross like when we went to high school, and then me and Ewan never even like knew each other before the band. So we're kind of forced
Better way
to
to
be
be it.
forced to be friends now. I think everyone in a band has like got a dream to make it big, but like I think obviously you never expect it to happen, but I don't know. It can happen to
I think if you put the effort in, it can, and it's just, I mean, you just play kind of a bigger show. Every gig you play gets bigger and bigger, and that's kind of how you just keep momentum going, and that's the only kind of way we'd ever get some success out of it.
Yeah, it's definitely like a gradual thing. I think it's always like thinking, well, what can we do next? Because I mean, we did some recording recently in Glasgow, and like when we first started the band, I never thought that'd be, an option, if you know what I mean.
I would never have thought it'd be selling out gigs and stuff like that. It's just kind of happened recently that everyone's been getting a lot.
Yeah, like more people
More
and like
dates,
been coming to see us and stuff.
Yeah. I think that's to do with like the focus. Like we've come to practice and we've actually thought, like,
Like
what are we gonna do this week?
Aye, to kind of better ourselves, yeah. Just writing better songs and putting more effort into the band, I guess.
Right.
Good. Are we good to go?
Yeah, do whatever you want.
Hi, I'm
to pick you up, ignite the flame inside. It's a big relief to me whenever you're around. It was just to take my former sleep when I go down. Oh, John, making money off me, John. Oh, John, I belong.